Bonjour. Today we will review the test chapter 7. I'm gonna put that here. It's gonna be about shopping and clothing. It's fun, I think. I think students like this one. Um, so the first two questions is gonna be listening. You know that by now. Um, you're gonna listen to a list of items and you're gonna put yes if Renalda has it or no if she doesn't. Okay. So my advice would be to look at those items here and to tell me what they are. Right? That's a belt, that's a scarf, that's a sweatshirt, or yeah, sweatshirt, that's a dress, that's a swimming suit. So make sure you do your homework before to listen to it, right? Make sure you know exactly what it is, write it in French somewhere, and then when you hear it up, you can say, yep, they have it, okay? Um, then here, you're going to listen to a text, and the person is just telling you what he has in his suitcase. But the listening won't gonna stop, so it's gonna be a big text. So it's gonna be like, hey, I'm going on vacation and I'm gonna put in my suitcase, I'm gonna put my swimsuit, I'm gonna put my sunglasses, I'm gonna put some socks, I'm gonna, okay? So as you hear them, tuk, 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 you need to select them. The test, I think it's gonna look a tiny bit different in the test, but it's the same idea, the same concept, okay? I would say there is 8 points, so there is probably 8 items to pick. Just so you know, if you pick 7 items, tell me how am I going to grade that, right? So I would say 8 items. Okay. Um, then you're going to be reading this text. You read it. You translate everything. You look at the question. Take your time. Translate, translate, translate. Right, and you tell me if it's true or false. Everybody should have 8. Okay. I mean, you have the text, you translate it. Okay. I mean, I have 3 monitors here. So if I was you, instead of doing the test on my cell phone where I can't see anything, I would use a nice setup, right? I would be at my desk. I would have my book open. I will have different monitors so I can work. I can do it properly and I can put all of the chains in my side, right? Okay. Because if you do it quickly on your cell phone between 2 practice, that's not going to work. Okay. Then you're going to have a list of stuff that someone buy. You tell me what she buy. Okay. Um, and here you're going to have question. Okay. Comme pointure, Marie fait du. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. And they're going to tell you les bottes, la chaîne, le bracelet et blablabla sont probablement pour Marie. Okay. So Marie, she's buying a bunch of things, and there's stuff maybe Marie, I think Marie is a girl, so we'll see. Okay. Um, the boots cost. What's the cost of the boots? Boots. Okay. And Marie, she bought something for her little brother because he loves sport. So what's in this list? What's related to sport? Right. Pretty simple. Culture. Culture, we know that. Take your book, culture park, culture part. I'm going to repeat that every single time. Don't guess it. Don't Google it, because if you Google it, it's not going to be right. Okay. Here, the whole target of this exercise is to make sure that you look at your book. Okay. So all of the answers are in the culture part or flash culture in your book. Okay. So don't guess it. If you guess, you're going to get it wrong. Vocabulary. Here you're going to have a couple expressions that we've seen during the chapter 7, and you're going to tell me if those expressions, they are positive or negative. Okay. So if I say, this hat fit you very well, that's positive. But if I tell you, well, I will not tell you that, but if you tell your little brother, oh wow, this t-shirt, it's really flashy, that's not very positive. Okay. Or if you tell your little brother, oh, I think this t-shirt is too tight, or I think this t-shirt is too small, that's not a positive comment. Okay. So be careful with that. Then here, write down one item you would wear or bring to each of the following. I think you have a list. How did I do that for this part? I don't remember. But the idea is that you go to a restaurant, what do you wear? Okay. So if you tell me I wear a short, well, let's pretend you wear something elegant. I don't say that short are not, but maybe say pant or dress. Okay. You go camping this weekend. You're not going to wear a suit when you go camping, right? So then maybe it's a great time to say, I'm going to wear a short. Okay. You go to high school, you go to school. What do you wear? Okay. Just one item. Super easy. Okay. Everybody should have all of the points here. Here, did I put this one or did I skip it? I don't remember, but I think here you're going to have to describe two outfits. Okay. So for example, you can pick this one. And here there is a gentleman. He has a hat with a nice winter raincoat and a tie, etc. It's very nice. Okay. You need to tell me the color on the price, and you need to describe the item. Okay. So maybe you can say, this one, there is a polka dot on the dress. It's a little bit too flashy. I don't know. Okay. Use the vocabulary we learned. Keep it simple. Okay. You have to put all of those activities in the right order. So how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to look at those words here. This morning, last week, yesterday. Okay. So you're going to have to pay attention to the expression used to talk about the past. Okay. So if it was this morning or if it was a month ago, you know which action was done first. Okay. The action done a month ago. Okay. And the action done last night was the most recent one. D'accord? You're going to have to create, to give your opinion with two items in a store of this, in the, what do we call that? Vitrine, store windows. Okay. And you're going to use a demonstrative adjective or a form of care. Okay. This dress is beautiful. Which pen do you prefer? Right? Demonstrative adjective, that's going to be this. And or a form of care, which means which. This outfit is very elegant. Okay. This polka dot pants is a little flashy. Okay. Then, passé composé. If I was you, I would open my book here. Remember the passé composé, right? We just did that during the homework. The passé composé, it's I have eaten. I have a subject, I have an auxiliary to have, and I have a verb in past participle. Just like in English, I have eaten. I spent time on the homework, on the video of the homework, of the lesson to do that. So take your time. If you go too fast, you're going to get all of that wrong. Boom. And you're going to get 0 here. Okay? So make sure you use the passé composé with the proper form of avoir. And then finally, as usual, you're going to have two texts to write, and we are going to want you to use the passé composé. D'accord? I have bought a watch for my sister. The watch has cost 85 euros. We have bought, I don't know, a bicycle for my little brother for his birthday. The bicycle has cost this much. Okay? Use passé composé here. And here, it's the same. They want you to write 5 sentences, and they even gave you what you should be using. Okay? So take your time and make sure to read the question here and to answer to everything. And use the word here. That's going to be super helpful for you. 11 points. Okay? Good luck with your test, and take your time. Take your time. Okay? That's the key to do well. Thank you.